What's going on, guys? Flame Gaming here with another episode of Geometry Dash. So in this episode, we're going to be going into the gauntlets. I want to wait to do the 3 demons until I really get used to talking while playing. So today we're doing the fire gauntlet. I will be doing them each, and long story short, I had a failed recording. My mom called me and I had no way of pausing the recording, so you guys would have had to hear that, and that would have wasted precious time where I could be showing you guys how to play these levels. So with that apology out of the way, let's get into outer space. So I'm not going to have much to talk about in these levels in general. I already know them pretty well. But when we get into the Demon Gauntlet and the Doom Gauntlet and kind of the Magic Gauntlet, then things are going to get a little interesting per se. So this level is super easy, as you can probably tell. Very simple design, very simple gameplay, but it's charming to play. And that's what I look for in a level. Okay, that's not all I look for. I do look for difficulty a lot. I like my difficult levels. So right here for this coin, you just gotta time it to where you fall onto that coin. You saw that first coin back there, and it was pretty easy. Alright, so that's a tricky coin to get. It throws me off. Don't worry, I will get it. But for the rest of the levels, I'm not going to get the coins because that would take way too much of my time. And this video would come out in like 2 days instead of 1. I want my videos to be posted as soon as possible. This is a cool song. I don't care what anybody says. It just feels so futuristic. And it feels kind of like what a 90s rock show would play. I'm probably getting my facts wrong here. I'm sure I'm way out of the music group. And I find myself listening to music less and less, but I can still compliment the GD songs. Alright, third coin. There we go. So this is a weird looking boss, but again, why am I saying again? I should say but then, bosses are just cool. They're cool. We're gonna need a bigger boat. I think that's for getting an X amount of user coins. We move on to Overture. This is a song by DJ VI, so I'm gonna have to talk the entire time. So with this level, it starts out, it's black, you can't see anything, but shortly you gotta go up. Just follow these ball timings, and they're not really timings, but just follow what I do with the ball. Alright, here's the drop already. And this song is really cool. You have to get that key there basically because if you don't, you die. And no one wants to do that. At least I hope no one wants to do that. I don't want to, but life will be so much better when it happens, depending on how I've done in life. And that's one of the mysteries about life. What happens when you die? I have my own beliefs. You will have your own beliefs, but let's keep that to ourselves. And this is the easiest part in the level. If I die here, I will be super sad. And this is... The end of this song is confusing. But as it says, GG, we've completed Overture. Have we not? We have completed it. So let's go into first race. This is a harder level at 6 stars. Used to give me a ton of trouble, but actually it never did give me trouble. I'm thinking of a different level in the same Gauntlet. But this has really nice music that I happen to really like. You guys may or may not. This song is weird to me because it's usually either, it's almost always sharp or flat. And why am I giving a music lesson in the middle of a Geometry Dash video? I want to feel unique by doing that, but at the same time it just feels kind of dumb because we're learning about Geometry Dash here. What happened there? The more I tapped, the farther I went down. Oh, my mistake. There's an invisible blue portal just shortly after the wave portal. And if you don't hit that, you're a reverse wave, and that can throw a lot of people off, including me. And I like to consider myself fairly good at the game, but I'm not Ride or EVW or Trust or anybody like that. On my field recording of this, I actually got through this in one try. And I don't know what else to say. Just follow what I'm doing. And this is the hardest part of the level. Just sight reading this. Even then, it's super easy, and I already almost died there. So much for sight reading being easy. When I sight read this level, I had an easier time. Holy crap, I almost died again. So much for only being harder. Anyway, we got through first race. Now we're going to move on to shock. I gotta say something though. This level looks super confusing. But you can definitely do it. It's not that hard. Just confusing at first. And it's just an easy level once you get used to it. Oh, I thought I was going into a wave there. Is there even a wave in this level? No, I'm pretty sure there's not. It literally has every game mode except for the wave and the spider, I think. Because this is a 2.0 level, I think. I only tell if it's a 2.0 or 2.1 because of the kinds of mechanics. But this part looks confusing. It's just a bunch of size portal spam. Now right here, right when it says LOL, immediately stop flying, otherwise you will die and make big flying leap over those two spikes, and GG, completed shock. Now next level, it's gonna take me a while. So this is Magmatic Sanctuary. This level took me around 500 or 600 attempts. It was somewhere in that medium range. It's not like a demon where it took me over 2,000 attempts like Club Step did the first time. I think the Theory of Everything 2 is easier than Club Step, but there's one part that kicks my butt every time. And that's the precision turn, but we'll get into that when we actually play that. I was about to say I'm going to be trying to get the coin in that wave section, but apparently I can't do that. By the way, my brother has a migraine today, and his head really hurts, so I should be quieter, but at the same time I'm all the way in the living room, not the bedroom, even though that's pretty close to where I record. Alright, I'm going to be trying to get the coin here. Okay. Okay, I should just stop saying, I'm gonna go get the coin. I'm gonna go get the coin. If I say I'm going to get the coin like I just did, yes, I'm gonna die. I really underestimated my stupidity. Don't say that. Don't say what you're gonna do. Just do it. I like how this level looks. I like how the blacks... That was lag. Never thought I'd get lag on this level. I like how some of those moving objects appeared to be orange. Yeah, I wish that they killed you when you touched them. Alright, got the coin. Alright, this UFO section, hit the top right there, and you should get through the... I was about to say you can get through that Serpunge part very easily, but no, we can't do that. Once again, gonna do what I did last time. Don't want to say what I did last time. We all know how that's gonna turn out. Because of the Let's Play curse. What? Did I just go too late there? I don't understand what happened there. Because I like hitting the jump rings right in the middle whenever I can. I feel like it looks more professional when I do it that way. But at the same time, if I'm doing a hard level, it doesn't require jump ring timing, but it's still a hard level. Probably shouldn't do that. Alright, coin. I like that. I haven't even gotten to the really hard part of the level. This part isn't bad. Just a little bit of wave know-how, and maybe a little bit of ship skill. But there's just raw skill that's going to come near the end of the level. And it's going to annoy me. Alright. Like I was saying, I like this part's audio sync. Alright, hit the top there. You should get through that Serpunge part pretty easily. I know Serpunge isn't the only person that does that, but he's famous for it. Now, here's when we get into the hard part. Caution, unstable speed. My advice is just hit all the jump rings early. Alright, now for this part, just follow what I do. It's kind of predictable and kind of not. And just hit all the jump rings when you can. I knew that was going to trip me out. I knew it. I just knew it. But hey, for first attempt in that part, did pretty well. Sorry if I have nothing interesting to say. I'm just trying to be just a bit quiet. I know I'm probably louder than I usually am, but still. My brother needs all the quiet he can get, and I'm probably making it worse. Alright, this part again. Alright, Serpunge part. Alright, we're getting dangerously close to that part. That will kick my butt again. And here we are to that part. It's not that hard. It takes a bit of know-how. No, it takes a ton of know-how because you gotta pretty much memorize where the speed change will occur. And just straight fly a little bit. And alright, we're almost to the boss. Alright, boss time. It's not a long boss, but it can frustrate some people. Alright, Magmatic Sanctuary is done. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like in the video. Please subscribe. And as always, see you in the next episode. See you then.